Hey everybody! Hope everyone is having a wonderful day so far. If you still have your coffee, I invite you to enjoy it with me. As always, hop into the comments below. Say hi and where you are tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you are watching this on the replay. So I do know to go back and say hello. Tag some people, share this video. Don't forget to support this video. Like, love, support. Hey, Pam, good to see you jumping on. And also a special announcement. My wife and I have put together a brand new workshop for entrepreneurs, business owners. Thanks, Pam. Tanya, good to see you jumping on. Hey, Joseph. So my wife and I have put together a brand new workshop at the end of this month. It's from July 25th to July 29th. It's a 5-day workshop, and it's called Organize Your Business in 5 Days Workshop. So we have a lot of business owners, whether they're new business owners or established business owners, struggle with really getting things organized, maybe understanding their messaging, understanding the goals for their business, routines that they need to have in place. Maybe they don't even know where to get started as far as organizing their business. So if you would like to register, all you have to do is drop an I do in the comments below. Again, it's from July 25th to July 29th. And again, this is teaching you how to organize your business in 5 days, have a business plan put together, have a content strategy put together, understanding exactly where you are in your business and how you can streamline it. It's 8 to 9 p.m. EDT, Monday through Thursday. Friday is our happy hour session. That's from 5 to 6 EDT. It's live and recorded, and the replays will actually be available till the following Sunday, which is August 7th. So again, the workshop itself is from the 25th to the 29th. And Pam, we will absolutely send you that registration link. And we also have a nice program built in within anyone that does register to share it out with their communities. So again, as Pam has done, just drop an I do if you would like to register. It starts in just a few weeks, less than 3 weeks, July 25th to July 29th. It's Get Your Business Organized in 5 Days workshop. So we're going to teach you everything that has helped us grow and scale our business. Now, so good to see Matt. Hey, Steve. So something that I wanted to talk about today, it's something that people consistently reach out to me on LinkedIn about, and it's in regards to all of the spam that they are getting on LinkedIn, whether it's all the spammy in-mail messages, whether it's the general spam messages that people are getting, whether it's the spammy notes that people are sending them to connection requests. And Steve will send you that registration link, not a problem. So type in the comments below why or yes if you are over inundated and are tired of all of the spam messages, spam notes, spam in-mails that you are getting on LinkedIn. Because I, for one, absolutely am. And I've always been proactive in cleaning up my network so it happens less frequently. But I'm going to take even more proactive steps starting today with what I'm going to share with all of you in how you can do the same thing, because I love LinkedIn. I think, in my opinion, it's the best social media platform out there. I could be very biased, but I love everything that LinkedIn stands for. But what I don't like is how a lot of the spam and those individuals that are doing that are infiltrating our communities, our networks, and spamming us in any way, shape, or form. Hey, Maria, good to see you jumping on. So again, if you are tired of all of those spam messages, if you are getting over inundated, drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. Again, if you've come on late, please do say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay. If you are watching in on the replay, don't forget to share this video, tag some people, but also like, love, support. Whatever emoji you would like to use to support this video, please do. And if you'd like to see more of my content, don't forget to head over to my profile and ring my notification bell so you are notified of all of the content that I put out Monday through Saturday each week on LinkedIn. Maria says yes. And again, it's something that I really feel, needs to stop. Now, there's 3 specific things that we can do collectively as a team. And I consider all of us teams. We're one big unit. We're one big team. We're the ones that have to make a change with this. So there's 3 things that we can do to really make sure that the spam stops. Now, the first thing that you can do, if you ever receive a connection request from someone that wants to connect with you, and they attach a note to it, and all they're doing is selling and pitching you. And I'm going to give you some examples right now. I'm going to give you an example because I got one this morning, but it's actually a great message. So Steve says spam is awful. Clean your network up for sure. Be judicious on who you allow to know you and your network. I could not agree with that more. And Steve made a really good point. I'm going to pop that up on the screen. What Steve is basically saying in his comment right here is, depending upon who you allow into your network, and this is the thing that you guys all need to understand, if you accept connection requests from people that are spammers and they're a connection of yours, you're giving them access to every single connection that you have, because you are allowed to connect with someone's second connections without sending an email or knowing their email address. They can basically purge through your entire connections and do the same thing that they did to you to all of your connections. So as Steve said, make sure that you're connecting with the right people and you're accepting connections from the right people so you don't allow your network to get spammed as well. Great point, Steve. So someone wrote me a note this morning, and this is properly. So she sent me a connection request and she said, "Hey Scott, we have yet to meet, but I see we're both into podcasting. I'd love to connect with you and see if we can maybe be on each other's guests on our podcast. If it makes sense for our respective audiences, would love to connect." That is a proper note to add to a connection request, because she's stating a fact that, she wants to do a podcast swap, which is completely okay with me. That's someone I definitely want to connect with, and I'm definitely going to talk to. Now, where things go wrong. So this person said, "Hi, Scott. I wanted to reach out and introduce myself. I'm a growth expert for digital marketing agencies and teams. We function as a resource through coaching, recruiting, and leveraging our extensive work, which I'd like to grow with you. Let's connect." Well, why? You don't even know if I need any of those things. Someone else wrote, "Hi, Scott. I'm the founder of Maker Suite, an app that helps individuals create professional-looking videos cost-effectively. I'd love to connect and find out how I can help you build your brand through video." I'm already building my brand through video, and I don't need your app to do so. So this is one of the big problems. So anytime that you get a note, like that, hit the ignore button. You have 2 options. Well, really 3 options. If it's a pretty harmless note where they're not really spamming you, but you don't see them as someone that you want to accept their connection, leave it alone, because then they just become a follower of yours, so they're not taking any space within your current network. That's option 1. Option 2, if they do fit as an ideal connection, much like I said to you earlier with that the woman who's also a podcaster, I am, and she wants to do a podcast swap. That's someone you want to hit that accept. That's someone that you do want to connect with. Now, the two other examples I just read to you where someone is assuming I need something. Assuming I need something. Hit the ignore button. And here is why. What happens is when you hit the ignore button, it actually sends a notification to LinkedIn letting them know this person connected with me and I didn't see a right fit for this person. I don't know them. They're trying to sell and pitch me and I'm ignoring the connection. Now, collectively, the fact of the matter is that person that is sending those messages and adding those notes, they're probably sending that to every single person they're looking to connect with, which means if we collectively as a group all ignore connection requests like that, there is a threshold where LinkedIn will restrict accounts and block accounts that they consider spam and fraudulent. Meaning, if a ton of people are hitting the ignore button, LinkedIn's going to say, hey, this person's a spammer, they're fraudulent, we're just going to block this account, they're not on here for the right purposes. So you can either leave it alone if it's pretty harmless, you can accept it if it's a great fit, or ignore it if they're selling and pitching you. So if that makes sense, drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. Good morning, Carla. Good to see you jumping on. And someone said, I deleted someone yesterday, did not like her message from her connection. So I agree with that. You don't need that type of person. Now, again, if you've come on late, please do say hi and where you're tuning in from around the world, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you are watching this on the replay. Tag some people, share this video. Don't forget to like, love, support, whatever emojicon you want to use. Turn my notification bell on my LinkedIn profile so you obviously can get notified. But also, if you would like to register for our how to organize your business in 5-day workshop, just drop an I do in the comments below, as Steve has done, as Pam has done, and we will get you that registration link, which again is from July 25th to July 29th. It's a Monday through Friday, 8 to 9 p.m. EDT, live and recorded, 5 to 6 p.m. EDT on that Friday. Thursday, Monday through Thursday is 8 to 9, and the recordings and replays are available in our private Facebook group, but also on a replay page until August 7th. So you have about 10, almost 12 days to watch the replays. If you would like to register, drop an I do below. Now, that's number one. Number two, remove any connection of yours that spam messages you from the onset of the accepted connection request. Now, so here's the example. So they don't add a note, right? They just send you a connection request, and from reading their headline, with what they do and what you do, feels like it could be a good fit. They're not selling you and pitching you in the note. They're not spamming you. They're just looking to connect. So you accept. Immediately upon accepting that connection request, you get an 18-paragraph long drunkalog verbal vomit message where the person is trying to sell you and pitch you on maybe a service or a way to, add an extra $50,000 a month of income into your business from the onset. They're not interested in connecting with you. They're not interested in hearing about your business. They're not interested in getting to know you. They're not interested in building a relationship, any of those things. They are just spraying and praying. They are just connecting with people and then copying and pasting or having some sort of automated software message that's just sending that out. That is someone, as soon as that happens, in that message, you're going to see 3 dots on the top right of the message. So when that person sends you the message and you open that message, it's going to have their name, and then next to it, it's going to be 3 dots. You click on those 3 dots. You can remove that person as a connection. The other thing that you can do is just when that person messages you, click on their name. It takes you to their profile. Once on their profile, you click the More button on the top bar of the profile, and it drops down a menu of things that you can do, and you can also hit Remove Connection, which unconnects you from that person. So if you don't want spammers in your network, but also if you don't remove these people, guess what? Just like I forget, Steve said it before, I believe, you're giving these people access to all of your connections to spam them the way that they're spamming you. So you want to remove those people so you're stopping that opportunity from happening. So you can either do it right from the message or go onto their profile, hit More, and hit Remove Connection. So if that makes sense, drop a Y or a yes in the chat box. Now, that's the second thing. Now, here's the thing that you all need to understand. As much as you are all focusing on leveraging LinkedIn the right way, connecting with the right people, messaging people the right way, providing value-added content, the things that you're focusing on, you also have to add into that routine getting rid of the bad apples, getting rid of the people that don't serve your network, getting rid of the people that are spamming you because they're spamming other people. And LinkedIn is proactive in removing these people from the platform if they are notified, if you let them know, hey, this person is a spammer. And by removing those connections, by ignoring those connection requests, you are helping everyone out on LinkedIn. Now, the third and final thing that you can do, which is the most extreme thing that can be done. Extreme meaning you're gonna get instantaneous, I would say, results, but also there's going to be instantaneous feedback on LinkedIn's part. And that is not only removing any connection request that sells you. So if it's a soft sell, right, just remove the connection. Now, if it's a hard sell, where someone is literally, they're messaging you and they're relentless. They send you multiple messages in the same day. Book a call with me here. Watch this video. Sign up for my course. Click here. I mean, super aggressive. Offering you something that you do not need because they don't know you. They don't know what you do. They don't know where you are in your business. And they don't even know if what they're offering is even a fit. They are just spamming. Now, this is where you want to take extreme measure. Because as Steve mentioned before, we have to be judicious about this. We have to be. If we want the spam messages to stop, got to report these people. So in that message, just to kind of show you, when you go to that message, and I'm going to show you this on my screen because I want to show you what this looks like. Because I had this guy send me 5 or 6 different messages. And what you're going to do, I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see this. So when you're in the messaging aspect of LinkedIn, so someone sends you a message, right? So this person sends me a message. Are you interested in learning more about neuroscience application in a business context in collaboration with blah, 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 blah. This sounds interesting. Read more here. And again, nothing that I need, right? And what you do is you click these three dots right here, and it's going to give you a couple different options. Now, report/block does two things. Number one, it removes that person. It removes that person as a connection, most importantly. But number two, what it also does is it blocks them. So they can't find you, they can't connect with you, they can't send you an inbox or an in-mail, they can't send you a connection request with a note. But also importantly, LinkedIn is notified that you have blocked this individual for a good reason. So if we want the spammers to get off of LinkedIn, the ones that are really using this platform in a very disingenuous way and a very inauthentic way, then we have to do something about it. And what we can do about it is report and block them. Block them from being able to contact you ever, and report them so LinkedIn knows that these people are violating those guidelines. They do not want people openly selling and pitching to the connections. They don't. They want this to be a relationship building type platform. So if that makes sense, drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. Again, if you've come on late, please do say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay. If you are watching it on the replay, please don't forget, tag some people, share this video, like, love, support, whatever emoji you want to use to let me know reaction-wise how you felt about this video. And again, for those that are jumping on late, if you would like to register for our How to Get Your Business Organized in 5 Days workshop from July 25th to July 29th, just drop an I do in the comments below and we will send you the registration link. It's going to be amazing. We're going to teach you all facets and all aspects of growing your business, literally from assessing where your business is, identifying what needs to get done in your business right now, how to get your business organized as a whole, mapping out your dream business. So what do you want it to look like, and learning the simplistic keys to staying consistent to building your business. So just drop an I do below live on the replay. We'll send you that registration link. It's from 8 to 9 EDT, Monday through Thursday, the 25th to the 28th. The 29th is our happy hour session from 5 to 6 EDT, and we would love to see you there. Also, please don't forget, drop into the comments below what has been your biggest takeaway from today's session. So remember to stop the spam. Ignore any connection request that has a spam note attached to it. Remove any connection request of yours that spam messages you from the onset of the accepted connection request. But the most extreme thing that we can do to really, really make this platform better and safer from all the spammers is block and remove any connection request that immediately hard sells you on something you don't need from the onset of that first message. And again, these are things that we can do collectively as a group to make this platform the best it can be, because it is. So again, I hope this training has helped. Let's be proactive together. Let's stop the spam together. Let's get rid of these people. They don't belong on this platform because their intentions are not to build relationships and connections with us. It's just to sell us and pitch us on something that we do not need. So everyone, and again, Steve just says welding report block helps you clean sweep your network, how to stop the spam. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. So those that have written I do in the comments below, I will be sending you that registration link shortly. Anyone that would like to register for our 5-day How to Organize Your Business in 5 Days workshop, we would love to see you there. Just drop an I do. Have a great rest of your day. Love and gratitude, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, everyone.